Hey there, so today we're going to do a saddle replacement. We're going with a C9 Cloud 9. This is a Comfort Web Spring saddle. We currently have the Cloud 9 Comfort saddle. It's quite a bit wider. When you compare the two, this one is about 7 inches wide. The other one is around 8.5. So we're going to see if this is more comfortable. Maybe you get a little less chafing when you're riding because it's a little more narrow. Anyhow, talk to you later. Bye now. So just going to show you the underside of this saddle. You can see there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 springs plus the 2 coiled springs. So hoping that that is going to give a little more bounce, and yeah, we'll find out soon. Later. So this is the underside, the mounting system. I wanted to point out to you that there's, on this particular seat post, there's 2 springs that allow you to, adjust the level of your seat. And the first time I adjusted this seat, I found that it was much easier to get the level, just right to where you want it. Sometimes with the old styles, single bolts, it was either too high or too low or whatever. So I don't know if you have to buy a new seat post, look for these twin screw mounting plates. They seem to be better. So here's a picture of the old Cloud 9 saddle comparing to this latest one that we're going to try. The old one is actually about 10.5 inches wide. This one is about 7 inches wide, and it's also, if I'm not mistaken, about 1 inch longer. So we're going to see how this works out. So here's just another picture of that mounting system I was speaking about. It may be a little hard to see at times, but to the 2 screws, you can just get it adjusted to where you want it a little easier. So here's a picture of the seat mounted, and we're gonna give it a little road test here in a while. So I did a couple of rides with the new C9 seat, and it was very interesting because when I used to use the wide seat, the Cloud 9 seat, I was always finding that at times I was getting too much chafing on the butt. That's a delicate subject, I guess. Anyhow, so I got an Aero seat, and it's by C9, and honestly, my thought is this: after a couple of test rides, that it does make a difference to prevent your butt cheeks from chafing. And the Cloud 9 seat, this one here, is quite well padded, and it does have the inner springs, and it's got a gel foam in here too. So it really does work, but I think the secret here is the difference is the slimness of the seat. And it does let your butt cheeks spread a little more. So that being said, you don't chafe as much. My thought would be, though, for comfort, of course the wide seat is much better. But if you're going to do a lot of pedaling, I think you'd be better off with this Cloud 9 narrow seat. And the other thought then is the opposite, which would be if you're going to go on a long ride, and a lot of the time on this long ride, you're just simply going to do more throttle, let's say, than pedaling. I would go with the wide seat. Anyhow, I think it's a good choice. I think it'll help you if you do have that butt issue. And yeah, I'm going to continue to use it in my short rides in the neighborhood here. And we'll go from there. So y'all have a good day, and we'll chat at you sometime down the road here. Bye.